Welcome back to the old school gun school and our 12 days of peace on earth and peace of mind. Again, I'm J.B. Heron. I'm the lead instructor for the school, and this is our 6th day in our 12-day series. Did you guys see the news this morning? Holy smokes. Sometimes our world can turn into a dangerous place, and when it does, I guarantee you will be your own first responder. So I would suggest train accordingly and plan accordingly. And so for today, I'll try and answer your questions and concerns about how to travel and be out and about during these busy times. Not long ago, we would have simply packed the family into the car, headed out for downtown, to the mall, to the stores, to go shopping, and we would enjoy that Christmas atmosphere. We just wanted to be there. Even if we weren't shopping, we'd go downtown just to be part of the atmosphere. Christmas shoppers, the joy of the holidays, Christmas music, decorations, we'd all look forward to that. And it was always an enjoyable time. But these days, that might not be as safe as it once was. So I suppose we could barricade ourselves inside the house, get the computer out and do everything online, because after all, Amazon delivers. And so we'd never have to leave the house, never open the door. And so today's topic is really for those of you that don't intend to stay barricaded and get out and enjoy the holidays. If you're going to do it, let's do it as safely as possible. Here's some ideas. And so don't go alone. Alone, you will be a more tempting target for the predator. He's not looking for a big war. He's not looking for a big thing. He wants something done quietly in the dark where nobody sees. He's looking for an opportunity that has no witnesses. Having your smartphone with you is probably a pretty good idea, but can also be a drawback. If you become distracted by your phone, if you become absorbed by the phone, there you are walking along in some lonely place, staring at the screen. You're so absorbed in the phone, you will not see what's coming. If you don't see what's coming, you will have no defense, and we can predict the outcome. And so, don't be absorbed by your surroundings. Keep your head up. Have the phone with you, but for goodness sakes, keep your head up and watch what's going on around you. Be aware of your surroundings. He doesn't want a confrontation. He wants a win. And so, don't let him win. Let him see you coming. Okay, what if we're going to be inside the busy mall or busy store? Inside there, the predator we're most likely to encounter would be a resource predator. Who's the resource predator? He's after your resources. He's inside a busy place where there's a big crowd. For that to turn into being a highly violent thing, probably not that big a chance, although anything could happen. He's really after resources. He's after your stuff. He wants to grab the purse. He wants to grab your bags. He wants to grab your things and then take off. He'll dash away in a crowd and quickly disappear into that crowd with your stuff. Because his goal was just having some things that he could turn into cash to help him with his other habits. And so that's what could happen in a busy place. Inside a store, even outside on the busy sidewalks. But that's what we look for as a resource predator under those conditions. Now, outside, maybe in the lonely parking lot, outside in the shadows, outside in those places where there isn't the big crowd, then apart from the resource predator, we could also look for a process predator. Wow. What's the process predator? A process predator, his main goal is really not your stuff. That could be part of it, but probably not. What he really wants is to have an experience with you. He's looking forward to that process, that experience. Let your mind run wild on that one. And so the experience is probably something you're not interested in. So don't become vulnerable to his needs for an experience with you. It won't have a good outcome, I guarantee. And so certainly don't go to dangerous places at dangerous times, especially when you're all alone. Remember, wolves travel in packs. Why? Because they know as well there's safety in numbers. And so stay away from those places where you could run into a bunch of them. You may be able to defend yourself against a predator, maybe, but what about two? What about three or four? What about a bunch of them? the larger that predator pack of wolves, the less chances you are of having an outcome that you'd like to live with. So, more tactics next Sunday on traveling outside the home, both inside busy places and outside in lonely places. I want to thank everybody that emailed me their thoughts and suggestions. This came up today with the shopping on the weekend of what they wanted to talk about, so we thought it was an important thing to talk about today. And so this remains a work in progress. You're helping me create the next online class, which happens a week from today, Sunday, December 26th. So today we talked about how to stay safe when out and about. What would you like to hear about next? Maybe different topics. We've also talked about other things. Take a look at your list. We've all taken good notes. I take good notes on my end. I'll look forward to seeing your emails on this. And you'll be a part of that conversation. Being part of the conversation means you'll also be part of the answers that happen next Sunday. And so, to get onto our Sunday program, all you have to do is send me an email. Send me an email with a request to be part of that group, and I'll send you a link that will help you line up with us on that day. Remember, your email will come to me for that Zoom meeting on Sunday the 26th, and I am jb@oldschoolgunschool.com. Until then, I wish you peace on earth. I wish you peace of mind, and most importantly, Merry Christmas from the Old School Gun School.